Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Kim and welcome to Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. Today we're going to have art lessons. Let's have an art lesson about Piet Mondrian. He is a very famous painter. This is a famous painting by Piet Mondrian. It is called Tableau. What do you think about this painting? How does the picture make you feel? As we look at this picture, what can we learn from Piet Mondrian? Piet Mondrian teaches us that sometimes it is important to draw inside the lines. Because he made all the colors stay in their own lines, we can see the colored boxes and the white boxes very clearly. This is something that we may have to practice and work hard at. We must build our finger muscles so that we can be steady and strong as we draw. Do you see a difference between Mondrian's painting and this picture? In a little bit, I'll show you my secret trick to color inside the lines. Even the great artist Piet Mondrian had to practice again and again and again. Sometimes I don't like doing the same thing over and over and over. When we're in school, we have to do things over and over and over to practice, and we may not like it. But this is how we can get better and better at things and become a master. Piet Mondrian is a master artist because he practiced. When we want to become the best, we have to practice a lot. Look at Mrs. Kim. I will practice drawing my straight lines, and I hope that you can practice too. See how I'm practicing to follow tracing the lines? It's a little bit shaky, but it'll get better. Let's try the second line. Oh, it's still a little shaky, but I'm working on my finger muscles as I trace. I think my second line looks better than my first line. Let's try again. Practice makes perfect. Oh, I think this looks better. Oh, just a little hiccup there, but that's okay. Do you think it's getting better? Let's try the last one. I'm going, going, and going. My first line doesn't look as good as my second, my third, or my fourth line. See, with practice, I am getting better and better, and so will you. Most people do not think of white or black as colors, but white and black are very important colors in art. Mondrian uses the white boxes and black lines to make the other colors shine and stand out. Can you see how bright the blue is? Can you see how bright the yellow is? Can you see how bright the red is? It's because the white color and the black lines make them extra bright. We like to stand out, but sometimes by helping others, we can help everyone and everything around us shine and stand out. What can we learn from Piet Mondrian? Number one, we can learn to color inside the lines. Number two, drawing straight lines takes practice. Practice is important. Number three, we can use the color white to make other colors shine and stand out. Now it's our turn. Do you have your copy of the tableau and some crayons, markers, colored pencils, or paint? If you don't, it's okay. Just pause the video, go and get them, and then come back. Mrs. Kim will wait for you. If you don't have the coloring sheet, it's okay too. You can use a piece of paper and you'll do a great job. Now, you can paint along with Mrs. Kim. You can use colors to draw inside the black lines of the squares, but keep a few squares white, just like we learned. Mrs. Kim will draw mine while you draw yours. If I'm going too fast, just pause the video and then we can continue together when you're ready. Remember, Mrs. Kim told you that I would share my secret trick to draw on the line. This is what I do. First, I'll do red. So what I do is I go right along the line, just like this, and I first color right along the line like this. And then I also color down like this and just try to color right along the line, just like that. Okay, and I'm very careful and I do this very slowly. Okay, do you see what I'm doing? This way, I have a bigger border that helps me not to color past the lines. You can do it too. See, now that I have this big border, I can color a little bit more freely, and yet I have some space to make a mistake and not go beyond the black line. Did you see how that works? Look at that. I'm not going beyond any of the black lines because I first made that red line around the black box. Look at that. That's pretty good. You can try that too. Now let's take some time to color our own pictures together. What colors will you choose? I think I'll choose blue next. I think I'll choose this color blue. And again, I'm going to color right along the black line, just like this. And it helps me not to go beyond the black line. Do you see what I'm doing? And you can do that too. This is Mrs. Kim's secret trick that I wanted to share with you. Now that I've made that special border, now I can color a little bit more freely and safely inside the box. Are you doing this too? I think yours is probably going to turn out really, really good. I think the next color that I'll choose is yellow. What color are you choosing? And which boxes are you choosing to color? Okay, so I'm going to do yellow. So again, I'm going to make my yellow wall so that I don't go beyond the black lines. Just like that. And then I'm going to color inside. Just like that. Oh wow, Mrs. Kim's looks a little bit like Piet Mondrian's, but it's a little different too. And yours may look like Piet Mondrian's, but it can be different too, so that you can add your own style. I think I'll finish there, and you can finish yours too, even after the video. How did yours turn out? I am sure that you are doing a wonderful job. If you want, please contact Mrs. Kim at Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. If you send me a picture of your painting, I will show the painting on Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks so that I can brag about you. Okay? Okay. You know what? Time is already up. I had such a great time with you and making beautiful art together. Before we go today, remember, Mrs. Kim thinks that you are so special, so sweet, and so smart, and so artistic too. Thank you so much for coming today, and I hope to see you next time at Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. Bye-bye. I'll miss you and see you soon.